Hey guys, it's just Tkay. So I just want to go ahead and let you know how we actually did the BLOVE'S sauce. And yeah, let's get started. So of course you're gonna need a pouch of the BLOVE'S sauce. You're gonna need unsalted. I want to say it's sweet cream butter or yeah, it says it on the back of it. Make sure you get the sweet one because I think that's what we were lacking and that's why we didn't like it at first. You're going to need a sweet onion. I believe it says a half a sweet onion, but I did go ahead and put a whole sweet onion in it, and I did use the 4 sticks of butter, also the pouch. I want to say I cannot remember how much chicken broth was used, and I can't remember how much Coca-Cola was used in apple cider vinegar. I did forget that, but it is on the back of it. Now, it doesn't say anything about adding extra sugar or anything like that, and also it does say about garlic. We just cut a few of them. My mom doesn't really like garlic, so we did make it kind of small, and then we also did put a few of the cloves in there as well. These are already peeled, and we put about 4 cloves in it, as well as how many ever my husband actually like chopped up. So yeah, we decided that we wanted to do more onions in it just because me and my mom love onions. My husband does like saute onions a little bit, but we made sure that the onions got translucent. I want to say another word so bad I don't understand why. I want to say it was like 4 ounces of Coca Cola or something like that, and I don't know if the off brand makes a difference because it might not have been as sweet. I just couldn't see myself spending $2 for Coca Cola. We don't really drink soda that much in the house. My husband drinks Mountain Dew. We don't really drink Coke, I should say. If I was thinking, I could have got it from my dad because he drinks Coca Cola, but neither here nor there. What I would suggest is definitely listening to what Beloved states on the back of her package. Um, so basically, she said to make it the day before, and we didn't have the stuff the day before, so we end up making it like 5 to 6 hours before the actual seafood boil. Now, I would say you're gonna let it like get to like sort of kind of a boil. Um, and then you're gonna kind of put the heat on like maybe medium, I would say, and just keep watching it and stirring it frequently. And what we did add, I will say, we whatever the amount of soda she said, it was too small of an amount for us. So we did put more soda. We did put brown sugar in it. We were looking for more of a sweeter taste, I guess. And we did find that the brown sugar did help a lot. Now, what I will also say is that it did get better with time. And if you wanted to add something like something hot to it, me and my husband can't really do hot. Like he don't really like spicy stuff. I used to love spicy stuff, but now I can't do spicy too much. Um, you could add more garlic, I would say, or like red chili flakes maybe, and that probably would make it a little bit more spicier. Or even add some like hot sauce, or I want to say it's like Tony's or something like that. It's another like seasoning that you could add if you wanted to. We didn't add any other seasonings to it. We just simply did what she said on the back and added more of what she said on the back. The only thing that I said that we did add would be brown sugar. Now we also did find some sweet cream. I don't know the correct term of it. It's sweet butter basically. Um we did end up finding 2 of those butters actually in our refrigerator because my husband is a chef and a baker, so he always does have a few things on hand most times. So we did find that, and that actually made a big difference. I did not realize until we got home that we did not get the sweet butter that we needed to get. So that could have very well been my problem. That's why it might not have been as sweet. But I will say when we put the other 2 sticks of butter in it, as well as the brown sugar, it ended up being really, really, really good. I would say from a 1 to 10, I definitely would say like a 7. Just because you got to do a little bit more work than I thought you would have to do for already pre-buying the pouch. Basically, I don't know if that makes sense, but for me buying the pouch, I thought you would have just had to like kind of like boil and like I wouldn't mind putting like the onions and stuff in it, but like I thought it would just kind of be like you boil and kind of go type of deal. Like I could just add water or just add something simple. But neither here nor there. And the pack, I believe when we bought it, it was about $25 for the pouch. And it does make a lot of butter. It doesn't look like a lot, but it actually ends up being quite a lot because you got to think about it. You're only dipping it in. Well, in our case, we were only dipping it in the actual sauce. So yeah, so we all tasted it. We all figured out it needed to be sweeter, so that's why we added the things we did. If you guys need any other information about it, just let me know. I purchased from Amazon, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I probably purchased this about a year ago, and we just never made the seafood boil. So we decided no better time than the present. We actually want to do another one. And y'all, we use the mild one pouch. So she does have a spicy pouch as well. And I don't know if we're going to actually use that or not, or maybe like half of the pouch. But I definitely would recommend doing it before or letting it sit for over like 10 to 15 hours, because when we tried it the next day, y'all, it was so good. It was so good. Like it was like actually like a 8 9 at that time. But yeah, definitely go support her, try it out, let me know how it tastes. If y'all have any recommendations for what we should do next time, better or worse. Not well, not worse, but better. Just let me know. Thank you for commenting and liking. And this is what the sauce looks like. Bye, y'all.